Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Well, all that is left for us to do is to confront Ganondorf, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just get going. Let's not keep him waiting, you know. We have to revive Princess Zelda. She needs us. Let's be honest, the whole kingdom of Hyrule, they're completely helpless without their princess. Even though they really do not really seem to give a shit about anything going on in the castle right now. I gotta say though, the castle is looking oddly beautiful tonight. Even though everything is all dark and gloomy and stormy, those are some very interesting storm clouds, by the way. Yeah, it looks like a very beautiful night here in the Kingdom of Hyrule. Oh well, let's go into the throne room and let's go confront Ganondorf and save Zelda. Because now Midna has the power to restore her without killing herself. It's suddenly quiet and empty in here. Oh no! Ganondorf has gone too far! He's beheaded that statue! How could he? Oh, there she is. Zelda's lifeless body. I don't know why she's here though. Like, we saw her when she gave her energy to Midna. She literally disappeared. So how is her body still here? Welcome to my castle. There he is. The King of Darkness himself. So you're Ganondorf. We finally meet. Ganondorf. I like his sword he's holding, by the way. It's pretty cool. I've been dying to meet you! Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. That hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He's referring to the power of the Triforce pieces, of course. He who wields such power will make a suitable king for this world. Don't you think? Heh! Such conceit! But if you are the one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I would risk everything to deny you! Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Very well. Deny me then. Yes. Try to deny me. You and your little friend. Uh-oh. That can't be good. He's got his eyes set on Zelda. Hope Midna can protect her. I don't think he saved. I don't think she saved him. Don't do it, Midna. Don't do it. That is still a princess, you know. Whoa. Well, we gotta go without Midna for a bit. Just for one battle, though, we'll be fine. Holy shit, he possessed Zelda. Both of you faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Alright, here we go, let's do it. The final boss in this game is a 4-phase battle. This phase ain't too bad. It's, well, if you played Ocarina of Time, this may look a little bit familiar to you. Because it does like a... Oh! Watch out for his attacks. He'll make a Triforce like that here and he'll try and attack you. But mostly he will throw energy beams at you, which you have to reflect with your Master Sword. You play, well, really any Zelda game. Like, ever since Link to the Past, this has become a common thing. Yeah, you know what's going to happen. You played any Zelda game past Link to the Past, you've probably seen this before. Yeah, you get to play a little game of tennis with the Master Sword and a beam of magical energy. And that's all you gotta do. You can try and use items, but they'll dodge, so don't waste your time. Uh-oh! Why do I have the ball and chain on, by the way? Hang on, let me take that off. That's not going to have any purpose at all during any of these phases. In fact, the second phase is the only time where I really need to use any items against that's not a sword, you know? Oh boy, here we go! I like to have some distance so I, you know, have some room. Because the closer you get, the faster you gotta be. And I'm kind of a slow human being. There we go. And we just have to do that one more time. Rule of threes, you know. It's not just Mario, it's Nintendo in general. And yeah, she'll do that a few times. Or he, I mean. Like, I know it's the princess's body, but there is an evil man controlling the vessel. Come on. I know you want to do it. Oh, not this. Ow! Just give me your energy beam. This doesn't have to take too long, okay? Why this again? Man, you want to do everything except what I want you to do. Here, have an arrow in the face. Yeah, I didn't think it would work. I'm just hoping I can provoke you enough to be like, here, have some energy in the face. Again? Really? Boy, you're being very temperamental. I don't know you're taking this long to do the attack I need you to do. Come on. I know you want to do it. No, you want to keep doing that. Okay, fine. Again? Yeah, and if she's not paying attention like that, it just goes right through her. Why are you taking so long, Ganondorf? Come on. Just do what I want you to. Oh, come on. I don't know you're being this temperamental of doing the attack I want you to do. Finally! My god! This is what I was waiting for! Oh, I can get a little bit closer. That feels a bit too far. There we go. I always get so anxious doing this because I'm like too worried that I might hit it too fast or too slow, you know? Like there, I was pretty sure I was going to get hit. And we did it! Phase 1 down. I don't really mind that phase. As you can see, he did give me a little bit of issues with doing, I want to do everything except for the one attack that is my weakness, you know? But besides that, it's an okay boss. This boss has 4 phases, like I said. That phase is not too bad. The one after this is fun. Then the one after that, that can die in a fire. And by the way, Zelda looks creepy with Ganondorf inside of her body, doesn't she? But the power of the fused shadows and the throne have saved Zelda and released Ganondorf from her body. And now her lifeless corpse gets to watch us battle. Because, well, you already know, he's not dead yet. And here we go with phase 2, and I find this one to be a very fun phase. And we get to use Midna in this one. This is the only phase of Ganondorf where we can use our wolf form. We don't want to use our wolf form yet, but we will. Hello. Oh, come on, you knew this beast was going to be in this game, right? I think every Zelda game, Ganondorf turns into Ganon. Like I said, this boss is a fun one. I enjoy this. So, he's gonna run at you. You have to shoot him in his shiny head. And then you just slash him down here. And you repeat that a few times. And eventually he will change his tactic. He should be coming through portals. Oh! Uh-oh! He can also appear from above, so watch out for that. Hey. Ha! Oh, I thought I avoided, but nope. I still got tackled. I thought it was pretty quick there, and I still got hit. My god. And away he goes. Now he will be doing portals, I believe. Yeah. The portal will turn blue, the one he emerges from, so watch for that. There he is. Yeah, now he's changed his tactic, so that's not going to work. Instead, what we want to do is we want to turn into a wolf. And we want to watch him. He's going to do his portal thing again. Where's the portal? There's the portal, alright. Alright, get ready. Grab and throw it. So it's basically taking into account everything you did with the Gorons and the goats, but as a wolf. I like how this battle is sort of just like you know, it makes you make use of everything you have learned up till here. That is my idea of a good boss battle. Now he's going to be a bit fast, so we're going to have to be even quick. We're going to be even quicker. And as you know, I'm slow as hell. Ah, jeez. You don't really get any time to line yourself up, so you gotta be ready to go like right away. You have to know where he's gonna come from. Be ready for it like that. I was just lucky to be moving in the right direction. And that is the end of this phase. It's a short phase, and it's a fun one. And besides, the final encounter is my favorite phase. Goodbye, Ganon. He's dead. Yep, you can tell he's dead. His body is rotting away. Good. He deserves to rot. Huh? Midna? You're shining. Ah. She's restoring the life energy to Zelda. She's awake! She lives! We did it! Princess. I... Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one. However briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Well, you could say that. She almost died. Huh? Ah, way to be a mood breaker, Ganondorf. This guy's like immortal. He just won't die. Oh? Midna? She's gonna take him on with the power of the few shadows. Yeah, that's what I think she can handle him. Oh. Well, she's getting us out of there. And that is like I asked before. She showed right there that she can warp us in our human form. So how come up till now, we had to turn into a wolf to warp anywhere? Oh boy. I think Mina can win this. Like, I can see it in Ganon's eyes. He's scared. And you know what? I don't blame him. I'd be scared too if I had to fight that. And we'll find out how that battle goes later. I'm kind of disappointed. I would like to see how that battle plays out. Like, let's be honest, watching that battle would be a lot more interesting than watching this right now with Zelda and Link looking around wondering what the hell happened. Oh, that can't be good. The castle just exploded. Damn. It's Ganondorf. The evil son of a bitch lives. And look in his hand. He's got a souvenir from the battle. Yeah, I think he killed Midna. Holy shit. And he just crushed the fierce shadow with his bare hands? Holy cow. Uh-oh. I'm really not a fan of this battle that's about to come up, by the way. I hate this. You'll see why. Spirits of the light. Wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. Well, that was close. We almost got trampled by Ganondorf and the spirits of the dead. But hey, we get to see our good old friends, light spirits, again. You know, in case you forgot that these guys exist, since we, you know, haven't seen them since we saved in Hyrule. Ah yes, the legendary light arrows. They even made it into this game. Link. Yes, my princess. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. Do you really even need to ask that, Zelda? I come this far, we're so close to saving the world, I can't back out now. If I back out now, there is no home for me to ever return to. Or you, or anyone else in Hyrule for that matter. Alright, well, here we go with this. I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Well, there's a short summary what we have to do with this battle. So, we have to go after Ganondorf, avoid those guys, and we have to lock on Ganondorf and stay locked on. Where are you? Where is he? There he is. Ah! Ganondorf! Why? Ah! Oh, jeez. Ow! Jerk. There he is. Alright, I just have to stay ow! Quit it! See why I hate this battle? I'm not just saying it, I really do legitimately hate this phase of the battle. Alright. Stay within range. Zelda, come on. Get better with your aim. Do I have to take the responsibility of shooting the light arrows? Anyways, once you get shot, you just run up and hit with your sword. And you just gotta keep doing that. You can't hurt him until he's shot with a light arrow. Alright, we're doing good. Please hit him again. I want this to end as soon as possible. Before he summons more spirits of the dead. Well, there he goes. Alright, we avoid it. We're fine. Yeah! Alright, so it's not 3. I think it's 4 with this phase. Oh. Ganondorf, why you gotta be so tricky? Alright. What the? What the? No. What the? I gotta get closer. I can't target him. There we go. We got him. Oh god! Oh, I thought I was right between them, but close enough for me to get hit, I guess. By the way, Zelda you have no control over. She'll shoot freely on her own. All you gotta do is make sure you're within range of Ganondorf and use the sword once he gets shot. Ah! I hate this so much! That attack is always hard for me to avoid when he summons the spirits of the dead. Ow! And then he's a jerk and gets close like that, and I can't get like a distance from him. Oh god! I don't remember this battle being that hard. I mean, I always remember hating it, just basically hating everything about it, but I don't remember him attacking me 6,955 times like this. My god, I'm gonna have to use a fairy against this? Alright. Come on, Zelda, please shoot him. I'm tired of this. I just want this to end. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Thank God that's over. That battle's not supposed to go as long as it has. I'm just terrible, okay? And yeah, he's still not dead. The goddamn guy really is a god. He won't die. An impressive looking blade. But nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever. Alright, well, here we go with the final phase. I enjoy this phase. This is probably my favorite phase. This is probably my favorite final boss in really the whole Zelda series. Like, this battle is pretty intense, pretty epic. Dark Lord Ganondorf, let's do this. So the quickest way to do this would be to, well, wait till he does this and then push A like this and then push the button as fast as you can. And then you'll overpower him. And then you just wombo combo him, and you just gotta do that. But the way I like to fight this guy, it takes it takes more time. But I like to do back rows, and your back row spin attack will cut through his cape and hit his weakness, which is the glowing orb on his chest, where the gods stabbed him when they executed him. This is just the way I done it. For the longest time, I thought this is how you had to do it. Alright. I also love this music. Like, one thing Nintendo always seems to get right, like, not even with Zelda, but really, like, anything like Nintendo really does in general. They always get it right, like the final boss music. It just gives you that intense feeling of, you know, shit got real. And like, it's come down to this. You have to win or the world will end. You know what? We'll just end this quickly. We wasted our time with that last phase. Yeah. And ready for the most gruesome ending to any Zelda game. We literally just stabbed him. Like, right through the heart. I can pretty see why this game was rated T. And that is the end of Ganondorf. Maybe not. The son of a bitch still lives, even though he's got the sword of evil's bane pierced through his chest. Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. Well, he's not wrong there, but it's going to be written in his blood. Even his gods have defied him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it ends here, Ganondorf. You as good as dead. Oh, it's Zant. And at the crack of his neck, Ganondorf dies. I know some people ask, like, I have heard people ask this a lot, like, how does that happen? Why does the snap of Zant's neck kill Ganondorf? Well, I think I have the answer for that. I'm pretty sure the reason that happened is because, well, to be reborn in this world, Ganondorf had to make a bond with Zant when he became his god, right? Which means that, well, Zant realized Ganondorf was using him and was like, screw you, I don't want you anymore, and crack, you're dead. Hey, it's the light spirits of the world. They look so cool, don't they? I don't know why they're not at their spring. I thought they were supposed to stay in their spring and protect their area of Hyrule that they were destined to protect. Is that Midna? It is! She's alive! Why is she wearing that piece of the fused shadow though? Like, didn't we just see Ganondorf crack that to pieces in his hand? Like, that thing should be unwearable now. Go to her, Link. Go to your friend. Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. Came here to find Minna, and all we find is a robe. Oh! It's not just a robe. Yep, the curse has been broken. This is Minna's true form. To be honest with you guys, I did prefer her other form a lot more over this form, but... Yay! The Twilight Princess is the princess of her world again. What? Say something. I'm speechless. Am I so beautiful that you no words left? Yeah, pretty much. But overall, we're just overjoyed that you are still alive, Minna. We missed ya for the 10 to 15 minutes that we thought you were dead. And well, there you guys go. That was the end of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I think you can see with very obvious reason why this is my favorite of the Zelda games. Like, I think it's just nice that they made a Zelda game that, you know, is very in-depth with storytelling. Like, usually there's not really much of a story with the Zelda games. It's pretty much just, you know what, this is what's happening, go save the world, you know. Like, it just gives you, like, a story, but this doesn't really go in-depth as this game did, which is why I fell in love with this game. And also, it was nice to see Link have a personality for a change. Because mostly with, like, the Zelda games, Link is just... he doesn't have a personality. Like, this game kept, like, the whole traditional Link being the silent hero. And he had some sort of personality. Like, he literally, like, felt for, like, the children he grew up with. And you could see, like, the emotion as his world was crumbling apart. And I really loved, like, how in-depth, like the, you know, the character developments were. Like, Minna's character development was amazing. And, like, the bond between Link and Ilia, I did enjoy that, even though I still question if Ilia is really Link's friend. Because, as you know, Ilia seems to dislike Link because he's got a horse. But still, the whole Ilia losing her memory, yeah, that made me feel bad for both her and Link. Like, being your best friend and she doesn't remember who you are. And, well, now that we're mentioning Ilia, it is time for the children to head back to where they belong in Ordon. And this makes me wonder something. Since Mallow is leaving, who's going to be running Mallow Mart? Because Mallow, as you know, is going back with the children to Ordon. So who's going to be running the mart with Mallow gone? Is it going to be the shaman's daughter? Is it going to be the shaman? Is Barnes going to pull double duty running the bomb shop as well as the general store? Or is it going to be the Gorons? I don't know. These are some things I wonder. I really do enjoy this music, though. One thing Nintendo seems to get right a lot is the credits music. It's just so nice, and if you put good music at the end for the credits, people will stick around to listen. I've said this many times. Oh, remember how not too long ago I was talking about character development? Well, speaking about character development, that little boy right there, Cohen, he had a lot of character development too. Like, he left Ordon as, well, you know, a coward. And now he's returning to Ordon with a backbone, a spine, and courage. I'm so proud of Cohen. He went such a long way from when we first met him. My god, the music just picked up there. Also, don't you think it's kind of dangerous that we leave that can just laying around a lake? Like, anyone could climb into there and be shot into the city in the sky. I think they're almost back home, by the way. I think this is South Hyrule Field, so these children, their adventure is almost over. I'm pretty sure them, for once, can't wait to get back home. A little family reunion between Henna, Isa, and, what was that guy's name? guy in the woods, the brother, what was his name? Koro, something like that. I don't know. Either way, it's a family reunion between the Hannah, her sister, and her brother. It's heartwarming, okay? This is a very heartwarming ending. And the Yeti family are showing their love. How did these guys get here to the Sacred Grove? You know what, I'm guessing maybe the Skull Kid led them here, kind of like how he helped us get here. And of course, they used Russell's golden cuckoo to fly across the gorge. That's the only way I can think of how they got here. Ah, they made it to Farm Woods. They're almost home. But you're away for so long, you really do get homesick and miss home, and just the sight of the woods must really make them feel well. Oh yeah, I forgot! Cohen's parents were expecting a baby. And well, there it is. Cohen's about to come home and learn that he's got a little brother or sister. That's something nice to come home to, huh? They're back! Very heartwarming. Parents reuniting with their kids. I love a happy ending. But as you know, with every happy ending, there is also a little bit of sadness. Because the only reason that I haven't cut this recording yet is because the story is not completely over yet. As you can see, we are back at the Arbiter's grounds. And Sunny, it's time to say goodbye to Minda. She has to return to her world. Her people need her, you know. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and Shao can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Don't worry, Midna, I won't forget. I'll never forget. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but if the Mirror of Twilight never existed, none of this would have ever happened. Although at the same time, if the Mirror of Twilight didn't exist, the sages would be dead, and Ganondorf wouldn't have been executed anyways, and he would have returned to, well, basically take over the castle anyways. So I guess really when you think about it that way, this really couldn't have been prevented. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. You know, that almost kind of rhymed, didn't it? I'm gonna miss Minda. Of all Link's helpers, she's my favorite. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. I would love to meet you again. Link. See you later. Uh-oh! That can't be good. Minna? Oh. I'm really gonna miss her. And it's kind of weird when she goes into the Twilight world, she turns into light particles where we always turn into darkness, you know. Whoop! Well, it's a good thing it sent her back before it shattered. That could have been a problem. Wait a minute. Midna's gone now. There's no way back to Hyrule from the desert. How are Link and Zelda going to go back without Midna's teleporting powers? Did Midna just leave us to die? God damn it, Midna. You couldn't have warped us back before you went back to your world. Well, I think Zelda and Link are now doomed to spend the rest of their lives living in a desert, because, there's no way back to the Kingdom of Hyrule from there. I mean, that is why they built a prison there in the desert, even if they break out of the Arbiter's grounds. There ain't much they can go to. As you guys can see, the Master Sword was returned to where it belongs. And there it will stay. Until another incarnation of Link needs to use its power, of course. And somehow I guess Link did find a way to get out of the desert, because looks like he's back to his normal day job of rounding up them goats. I wonder what Ilya's doing there. Just staying there staring off into space. Oh, that's what she's doing. She's waiting for her hero to come home. I don't know how Link got out of the desert, but he did. And I don't know what that guy was shouting at, shouting in Link's home, because Link wasn't there yet, as we just saw there. He's just returning home now. But it's nice to know that despite being a hero, Link can go back to his old life. And there you guys go. That is the end. That is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, well, like I said, this series is not completely over yet. We still have a bonus episode we will be doing. We still have to do the Chamber of Challenges, or the whatever that chamber is called. You know, the cave where we found the Bridge of Odin. We still have to do that. I promise you guys we're going to be doing that, and we will be doing that. But that'll be next time. I don't know if that's going to be in one episode or if it's going to be in multiple episodes. We'll see how it goes when we do that. We'll worry about that then. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. And I will see you guys next time with the bonus episode. And once we are done with the bonus episode, I think we'll move over to Ocarina of Time. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.